Hi all, welcome back. Hal here with more Empyrion, Galactic Survival. And today what we're going to be doing is actually, as you may see on my little menu there, we are going to be working on an HV. So yeah, like I said, I've actually had a couple of people asking why I don't build them, especially for playthrough videos, because while yes, you can skip them and go directly to SVs, or the ship vehicles or space vehicles, whatever you want to call them. It is an aspect of the game that people don't get to see a whole lot of. There's only a few people who really build the HVs, and I'll be quite honest, I don't really have a build plan for this thing. The closest thing that I have to a plan is, if you remember last season when we were working on, actually 2 seasons ago, when we were working on the giant CV, I ended up building a needle ship, right? It was a very small fighter. Had just like one maneuvering thruster per side with 1 or 2 main thrusters on the back. And the whole point of that ship was just to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. It was really a scouting ship. I eventually did put pulse lasers on it to make it a small light attack craft. But for the reality is that ship was never really meant for combat. It was oh god, we need to get out of here. So so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create something similar to that for the HV. So let's go ahead and put the starting block down. Okay, so we have our HV starting block, right? We have cockpit, so let's go ahead. Ooh, I want to add 2 rows here because we're going to actually put the cockpit a little bit forward. So yeah, okay. Now I'm trying to figure out, do I want to have these come here? No, I think I do want another row. Oh, come on. Another row there, and then we're going to add... is that going to be... No, you know what? Let us take this out. See, like I said, I don't really have a design plan. Excuse me, I don't really have a design plan for the ship yet. It really is just going to be a get out, scout, and come back ship. I am going to put a turret on it because I do want the ship to be able to defend itself when we're out and about, because that way if I find something interesting and I want to get out, I'll just leave the ship running and we'll let it defend itself. So we're gonna go here as well, and then what I'm going to do is, if I decide to put any weapons on it, the weapons will actually sit here on the lower section. But like I said, I'm not really intending to put any kind of like hardcore weapons on the thing. It's not what the ship is really being designed around. So we're gonna bring this back. That we need our generator and RCS. Let's go ahead and move those back over here, because what we're gonna do with this is, let's go ahead and yeah, we'll put the generator there, put the RCS there. Did I make 1 or 2? I made 1. So we're gonna actually make another one of those. Let's drop that beast here. So what we're gonna do is we'll put another power on this side. Actually, you know what? Because I do want to put oxygen tanks on this. Because like I said, while it's not really being built for anything other than this planet, I think having the oxygen tanks on it might be a nice option. But you know what? We can probably get away with not worrying too much about it. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll just put another power. We'll put another power set here. So that's going to be power. We want this We're going to put a thruster here. Same on this side. We want you... Come on. Really, really annoying sometimes with the block placement. Okay. We're going to protect all of that, because that way our core has as much protection as possible as well. Bring that back. And I'm probably going to end up taking some of these blocks out. We'll see how it all works out. Alright, so we have one main thruster. Like I said, this is not a build to make something pretty. It is a build to make something functional. So we want you there. Actually, were we put? Oh, we were gonna. Oh no, that's right. That's yeah. Okay. Losing my mind. Okay, let's see here. Do you want that there or there? I think I like it better there. Alright. We got a couple of these. Oops. So throw those on there. Like I said, I don't generally design HVs, so I'm kind of at a loss for what I really want to do with it. I do want the ship to be fairly durable. Right. And then, if, like I said, if we do need to put weapons on it, I'll probably remove the top blocks. I don't know yet. Not really sure what I would do for weapons. I could actually do side mounts here on either side. That might be, that actually would be pretty cool, I think. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So I do need to make one more fuel cell. We've got our RCS, we've got power, we've got the fuel set. The only thing that I don't have on here right now is oxygen and an oxygen station, but like I said, since it's being built basically for this planet, I'm not sure that they're really necessary on this particular build. Oh, let's here. Do we want to go ahead and just block that off? Yeah, let's go ahead and block that off. And then what we will do is, let's grab, oops, and put those away, grab those again. There. And I'm not a big fan of hiding the maneuvering thrusters. It is nice to have the thrusters protect it a little bit more, but at the same time, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Mainly because of the fact that if something happens to them, it makes it really difficult to repair them. Because then you end up taking part of the ship apart, and yeah, it's just not worth it. So you know what? I think I'm actually going to... Yeah, let's remove this. And this. So what I may do is come back and put the half rounds on the bottom as well. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. If I do, I'll do it off camera, because you know, you guys have already suffered through enough of watching me build this thing here. So that's our basic, yeah, that's our basic ship. So let's get in. I want to take a look and see what the stats on this thing say. So we're at 2.3 tons. Max power. Okay. Let's get out. Let's throw some power in there. As you can see, yes, I am still working with hydrogen. What I will probably do is come back and add cargo blocks to it. So we'll end up putting like like one or like a cargo here, maybe a refrigerator in the middle, or 2 refrigerators here in the middle with 4 cargo blocks. Ooh, I could make this a little runabout, huh? See, more ideas. Let's see. Yeah. Where can we put this? Can we put that there? I'm wondering if we can put it here. How would that look? Yeah, we'll do that. Let's try it here and see. Come on. Stop messing with me. Awesome. Okay, so we actually have a little ship. Let's take it out for test spin. Ooh, snazzy. Yeah, so we'll make another fuel cell. We'll make cargo and put that on the back, and let's see how this thing handles. Nice. Oh, this is so much fun. Now, I know that there's a jump. Oh, I guess it's shift? Shift or space? I don't know. Awesome. So yeah, this little beast is a lot of fun already. Okay, so we're only using 4% of our power. If we end up with another fuel cell on this thing, I do think I need to add another thruster on both sides, just to increase the maneuverability. I want to make my handling as smooth as possible. So if I turn, see how I've got way too much drift going on. So yeah, I think that is going to do nicely. Oh, so much fun. And it has enough clearance to get back up on the pad. That's all I wanted. Alright. So that is a rather effective little ship. Wow, you got some serious clearance in there too. Alright. So we'll let that thing settle down. How much power did we burn? Just the one cell? Okay, so that's just with hydrogen. If I were to replace that with Promethean, you would be basically doubling the amount of time that you'd be able to use the ship for. But I think what I'm going to do is with the Promethean, because I do need to go get more. So what I'll do is I'll go grab some more Promethean. We'll start refining those into the larger fuel cells. Yes, I know you can't place that item here. What? Oh, it's because I'm actually in the... Alright, so yeah, what I'll do is I will go grab some more Promethean, because like I said, I am pretty much out of Promethean at this point. I have one large fuel tank left, or one large fuel pack. And where did I put it on the other side? See, I'm sitting here, I distracted myself. Okay. And so yeah, I do need more Promethean, because the only power you can use for the hydrogen generator as well as the water generator is the Promethean packs. You cannot use the hydrogen, unfortunately. So I still do have a reliance on Promethean. Just not as bad as it used to be. Now, if they would let us put in solar cells, or if the developers would put in solar cells and a battery system, that would be really helpful. Hint, hint, hint. Somebody go nudge them for me, please. But yeah, no, this is actually a fun little thing. I might have to start building HVs. I didn't think it was going to be that much fun to pilot, but that little beast is actually pretty cool. I'm going to make some more thrusters, and I do think that we're probably going to call this episode around here at this point. You are HV, I just need motors. What do I need? 2 more motors, right? But yeah, so I am going to call the episode here while we're talking about everything. And on the way out, let me give you a quick tour of what's going on. I did do some work downstairs, and I'll show you that shortly. I ended up destroying my old H2O2 generator, but I replaced it, so it's not no problems right now. So, but what I did is I have been working on the farm area. Let's turn the jetpack off. Show you what we've got down here. So now we do have the second 3x3 plot. As you can see, I've actually brought the walls all the way out, and right about here is where the water generator is sitting. When I was excavating the area out, I took a little too much off the top and destroyed my generator. So yeah, I had to replace the generators. And then on this side, basically what we're going to do from here, so now that you have a little bit better idea of what it's going to look like, is everything from the left side here will be duplicated on the right side. And then there will be that elevator will actually be going down to the next level. So the next level down, once we get this portion complete, we'll start working on the engineering section, which will have all of our permanent power stuff, which I'm going to put a large generator in for the large fuel cells. And I'm probably going to put like 3 or 4 of those beasts in here. And I'm thinking I may put a gravity generator in the building, simply because I do want to have the building released as a blueprint. And with the blueprint, I think it captures all of the fixtures as well. So if it's capturing the fixtures as well, I want to have it set up with a generator so that when you put it in, if you put it in on your own game, you'll have everything you need. You can use it on pretty much any planet at that point. At least that's the idea. So we'll see how it all actually works out. And on that note, I am going to take off. I hope you all enjoyed today. If you did like the episode, make sure you hit that like button. And yeah, if you haven't done so already, I do ask that you consider subscribing, simply because it does help the channel grow, but more importantly, it lets you know when I'm doing something on the channel. So if there's new content coming out, or if I go live on Twitch or YouTube, you'll get a little notice on it. If you're a subscriber. And I am going to take off. Thank you all again. If you have any questions or comments, if something you would like to see more of, make sure you use that comment section below each of the videos. I do my best to get back to you in a timely manner, but if I miss you, I apologize. It was nothing personal. I just ran out of time. And as we are out of time, I am out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you next time. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there.